zahlst du? Komm, komm.
Geil.
So this is how I would style it. It's still not done yet because I have some styling things on my list, but at least this beautiful lamp arrived. It was a gift from the brand and it's such a beauty. I love the spotlight, the light. I love the what do you call it? The line of it, the design. It's really, really nice. I also like that it's black. It adds some dimension to the USM. It's really, really cool. And yesterday, no, when did I go? On Friday, no, Saturday, I went into town to Muji. So this is especially for our hard drives to keep them safe. I need more of these that are gonna go in there and more of these, but I couldn't carry more. And also it was so full. It was like such a bad idea to go on a Saturday at like 4 p.m. But yeah, I am really, really liking these. And just for the time being, I had ordered these hay things to like organize stuff, but don't mind the colors. I just ordered random pieces. I think I also had these from a different store, but just to like quickly organize. You can see our hard drives in here, organize all our stuff. And we got for our cables organizer. I mean, I don't know if you need so many cables. I also have to sort those out. Like, that's how it looks. Yeah, but I feel like the ones from Muji are definitely better and there's more fitting in and it looks more cleaner when you open it. So I'll probably switch to those and have these for Alo's room because he also needs some organization. So that would be great. Yeah. And then still figuring out, I like that piece that I got in LA there. But I still wanted something maybe bigger, and yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to put there. I like it minimalistic as it is, but that actually goes into the lounge and that one too. So yeah, just put it there to like see how it would work and how it would look. Check what I meant. Ja, eigentlich schon geil.
Auch so als Board, den kann man ja so vormachen, den kann ich auch die ganze Zeit filmen.
Das ist so first person.
Ja.
Versteckst du dich?
Like, I haven't opened Jarvis since I was about 11, I think.
Ja, voll.
Das war geil. Wie gesagt, ich habe jetzt diese Salsa erstmal nur auf 2 gemacht. Einen nicht. Hier ist auch noch Koriander extra, das wird eigentlich jetzt weglassen. Da eigentlich so einfach so rausreißen, also reinmachen mit deiner Gabel oder.
Okay.
Macht Wein aus Weintrauben, also das ist
ihr das esst, bin ich happy.
Weil der Ofen ausgefallen ist, Stoß.
Ich hab mir gerade den Finger so... Happy New Year! It's beginning of January. Actually, it's already the second week of January. And my son is not in childcare. So it's me trying to juggle work and life again. He's sick with the flu and his childcare has so much illnesses going around that they asked whoever can let their children stay at home for them to stay at home. And yeah, this is my I can't do anything look. I've been wearing this non-stop. Seriously, this sweater has been, I've been wearing this sweater from the 31st of December because when I wake up, it's the first thing I put on and then I get into something comfy. And I got myself these cute soft goat cashmere house shoes because I thought, okay, if I'm gonna be home all this time, might as well get something comfy and cute. I think they're so cute. And I'm wearing leggings underneath because I'm freezing. Yeah, so anyways, I quickly just wanted to talk about December as I didn't do as much as anticipated, and as you all know, from when it gets cold in October to basically, let's say March. So from basically when it gets cold to end of October till March, June, Alo is sick. So, or childcare is closed or whatever. So it's been really stressful. This December was the same thing. Like I think he was in childcare for a week. So in December it was the same thing. We took him out of Kita. He was just there, I think, for a week, and then 2 weeks before he was sick. Then 1 week he was in Kita, and then we said, okay, we're leaving early for home because we don't want him to be sick during Christmas time, and we don't want our family to get sick, or even, I mean, even the week before Christmas he had a cough and was sick. So basically sick. So I haven't been vlogging that much. So my December was like, it was okay, I guess. I loved the pre-Christmas, I loved Christmas, but I didn't vlog all at home. That was my time for myself, and I kind of, yeah, neglected everything. But now I'm back and I'm happy. And I just wanted to show you what I'm currently doing because I feel like it's a big inspiration to all of you that are in the similar sphere or similar job as I am, just as like appreciation. Last year I sent out flowers to clients, but as an image. I'll blend it in if you can't remember. And this year I decided to do something different. So I got the thank you cards ready. I actually wanted to print out cards like I did last year, but that didn't work out because the timeline that the cards were supposed to arrive was just too of a long time for me to wait on it, and I really wanted to send it out. So I bought a stamp and had these cards, these white cards already. And yeah, had to Google how to stamp perfectly, because if you like stamp from a weird angle, you get the sides of the stamp on the paper. So it would look like that, and it's something I didn't want to do. So these are just preparations for. I got those ready to send to clients. And yeah, the inspiration was from a friend of mine called Anton. And last year he did Goethestraße. And it's just images that he shot on Goethestraße in, I think 069 is Düsseldorf, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So he sent this and I was like, this is such a good idea and so nice. And I copied the idea or got inspiration from it, and I made eclecticism with works that I shot or projects ideas of mine. So it's a whole brochure with some of the images from the last couple of years that I shot. It's all analog. Yeah, and it was so fun doing the presentation and yeah, looking at all the work that I've done. And I feel like this is such a cool way to say thank you to clients, because just sending out a card is, for me, I feel like you do not value it and you'll like throw it away. It's just like, especially if you get a card like this. But yeah, so I thought something that's long lasting, something that can look good, like as a coffee table book, and yeah, or just in your bookshelf. Yeah, and if you don't like it, you can gift it otherwise to someone else, I don't know. But yeah, that was my thought behind it for this year. I really like it. I ordered 2 just to see how the printing will be, also the color, because the website where I did it on, it wasn't like, you couldn't see the preview. And so yeah, I'm really happy with the result, and I'm sending these out to all of the clients and some friends that really supported me this year, just as a thank you. And I thought maybe that's something, you know, if you want to say thank you, or if you have so many analog images, I'd really recommend to do like a book, even if it's just for yourself to have and that you can look on, or as a gift to someone who appreciates photography or the stuff that you do. I think this is so nice and super personal. And yeah, I'm excited to what people or what my clients will say, and if it's something they're happy about, I don't know. So I'm happy that I finished it. My son is busy printing stuff at the back. He found out that you can copy stuff, so he puts them in the printer and then he copies his artwork. And I have to stop him because I've been teaching him the excess of paper and that it's not good, and he can like do 2 or 3 things, and I reuse them as like scrap paper and stuff, but still it's I think it's getting out of hand. But for me, just as long as he's busy right now so I can do this, I just wanted to quickly also share my New Year's resolutions I'm putting this in the vlog because it's January, maybe some of you can get inspiration of it. My first resolution was to put my phone away more often, because I feel like last year I've been scrolling so much on TikTok and other platforms and social media, but with no purpose behind it. And it would come to the point where it was just a spiral in endlessly and losing so much time and not gaining any value from it, and neglecting things like reading a book or yeah, some projects that are on my list that I want to do. So for me, I decided, like, during the day when I'm working, it's fine because I need my phone for like Instagram and stuff to work. But once my son comes home from childcare, for instance, I'm putting away my phone and I'm not using it, so I can just be in present. And if he wants to play with me, then we'll play, or if he wants to play alone, I'll sit there and read a book and get my book out. And also before bedtime, an hour before, I'm completely putting my phone aside, and it's working so good. I already finished the book Okay Days from my friend Jenny Mustard, which I started last year summer, and I finished it in 2 days this year, and I'm so proud of myself and so happy that I'm already living up to my resolutions. And I hope I really keep it, because, you know, sometimes you're like super eager in January and February and then you forget about it the rest of the year, but I really want to keep it. And I'll blend in the book. If you like Normal People from Sally Rooney, you'll definitely like Okay Days. And I thought it was even a bit more fun. I really enjoyed reading Okay Days, to the point that I missed the characters already. And yeah, I thought it was a really good book. Can definitely recommend that read. And now I started tomorrow, I think. And it's already so good, and I'm really eager on reading that book. So I'm happy that I have a whole probably this high of books that I need to read that I bought, and it's like, I'm gonna read it. So I'm trying to minimize already what I have, and then hopefully next year I can start buying new books, because I definitely just want to finish the reads that I have bought and never touched. So that's one resolution, and the other resolution is to like really focus on my on food, in the sense of last year I've been eating so much sweets, like crazy. Like every single night I'd open a packet and finish the packet of whatever was there. Popcorn, Haribo, sweets, candy, everything. Like everything that you could imagine, even chocolate. And I'm not that 100% of a chocolate person, but if that's the only thing, I'll eat it. So yeah, basically trying to focus on that. And let me just tell him to, that's enough printing. So yeah, it's basically just that I really focus on what I'm eating and not so much sugar anymore. Also cut down on Coca-Cola, and just yeah, get into healthy breakfast stuff, and also yeah, just eating a bit more balanced than I am at the moment. More fruit, more green veggies, all that stuff, and a real cut down on sugar, because also I have psoriasis, and I feel like this whole sugar consume that I've been doing has not been good for my body as it is. So yeah, just cutting down on sugar. Let's see how long I'll cope with that, because seriously, when I feel down or whatever, or if it's like cozy winter, I just love to have candy and sweet stuff. It just gives me that, especially because I stopped drinking alcohol. So like having the rush of sugar is something that's fun for me. I don't know if you can like understand or relate to it. And yeah, so that's my resolution. Also sorting out, and that's something I've been doing, but due to the fact that Arlo is not in childcare that often, it's a bit hard. That's why this room is back to a mess as it is. But I'm sorting out all my clothes, all like stuff and shoes that I don't need anymore, and I'm selling it. There's like a whole pile of clothes over there that I need to wash and sell, or like if it needs tailoring or anything, like get it done. And that's something I'm eager to do, because I hate having stuff. It's like, it's here, like with all the toys from Alo, and like all like other stuff that we have, and the giftings that I sometimes get, it's just getting too much. And I don't want to be the person that has a lot of stuff, if you know what I mean, like to the extent where you don't know where to put stuff and it's just lying around. It's giving me so much anxiety. So that's something I really need to tackle and get rid of. And just also beauty stuff I've been keeping. Like on New Year's, I had my friends pick out all beauty stuff that I don't use, that I said, okay, I'll be using, but I just don't use. And they've been there for like 2 years sitting and waiting to be used, but I just don't use them. So like getting rid of stuff like that. So that's basically my plan for this year. And also planning our wedding. Yay, finally. We've started to plan, and I must say it's stressful, but I'm really enjoying seeing it all come together. And I talked a lot with Nizi and other friends that had planned their wedding, to like get tips, and also, you know, see how everything, you know, once you have a date set and once you have that set, you can see everything slowly coming together. And I feel like the big things we have already tackled, and now it's just like the small things that need to get done. So if you're interested in the process, I would really enjoy to hear if you're interested in the process, so I can let you in more on like details, how we're gonna do it and what's our main focus. I already found a dress. I just have to order it. Unfortunately, they don't have a showroom here in Berlin or in Germany either. So I'll just have to rely on whatever's coming, whatever I'm ordering. I find it quite hard to find like the perfect shoe and the perfect bag, and I've been searching the internet like crazy for stuff that can fit to the dress, and it's actually quite hard to find something also that's not, I mean, a shoe for 1,500. I just feel like it's ridiculous. But to have something in a normal sphere of money wise, but still it being special, is very, very difficult. And I've been trying to, yeah, look for the perfect shoe. Also, I feel like bridal shoes aren't a thing, or am I looking at the wrong pages? Like if you have tips on cool bridal shoes or whatever, it doesn't have to have quote bridal, but just white cream shoes, please send it. Yeah, so that's exciting. I think the dress and the shoes and that hunting is like super, super excited, and I absolutely love it. And also, what did I want to say? So I asked your opinion on the video dump, if music or no music. And so many of you wrote to me also privately that they enjoyed the normal VHS kind of video dumps. And I must say, I also really enjoyed them. I also liked the vibe of music on, but it felt like a normal vlog, if you know what I'm saying. So I think I'm gonna go back to VHS mode. And I was at my parents' house, we watched many VHS tapes, and I was like, oh, this vibe, I just love it so much, of randomness. And I mean, my parents, they shot so many random scenes, like at birthdays or whatever, but it just feels so cool. I don't know, I can't describe it. So thank you again for all your feedback. It really means a lot to me.
In dieser Demokratie, in der politischen Demokratie.
Genau, ich glaube, in den Kursen wird es schwer werden.
Schreib mal da so drauf, will you marry me? Our wedding invitations arrived, and I'm so excited to send them out. I've been waiting for them like for so long, and I've been asking my husband, and did they send the notifications yet? Did they send the sending notifications yet? And they finally arrived. Yeah, this is how it looks like. And a friend of ours, Hans Berger, did it for us, and I just love this motif. It's so cute. And I'll show you the back. So this is the back of the invitations. We kept it simple, and we have our email address where you can RSVP to, and the date at the back. Super simple, just how we like it. Hey, Mr. Crasher. You crashing my video? Hello, it's the last day of January, and I vlogged so little this month. I'm telling you, my motivation in January equals 0. I'm very frustrated with the weather, with the grayness, with the cold. I hate the cold so much. I've been living in the same clothes for, yeah, what feels like forever. But now I'm kind of motivated, kind of. I'm going to Fashion Week next week, Berlin Fashion Week, which is not that spectacular, but there's 2 designers which I love going to. They're also kind of friends, so that's such a nice feel to it. The first designer I'm going to is Malaika Reis, and I'm wearing something from her, and this is this chocolate brown super long dress, and I just added this rose to see like if it gives a bit more of a detail to it, or something like, you know, something cool to add. And I'm wearing these shoes from Irinea. She had a collaboration a very long time ago, and I love them, especially in winter. They're super cool to combine. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna leave it with the rose on here. I also got a pile of clothes that I need to try on, and I'm still sorting out my whole closet over there. Like, I'm selling stuff on Vestiaire, on Vinted, on Selfie. I got my Selfie stuff over here. This needs to go to Alice. It's been with me for 2 months now, and the mess is still not tackled. We're still looking for a sideboard or shelving for this. I found a lovely shelving by Frederick Fialin where we have our table from. I still have to ask him for a quote. It has nice red shelving, which I think would put a bit of color into this room, because I don't want our room to be full of neutrals. I just like a little pop of color. So I'm kind of doing my research again on what to put in this room. And then I want this mirror to go, and I'm thinking of doing a mirror that's going from those pipes till the top, but in the same width as this, just to have it feel, yeah, a bit wider and bigger. Yeah, and then we just have wedding stuff planned, and I've been talking to some people in the Berlin industry. We have a caterer, and her menu sounds so good, so I'm looking forward to like eating the menu. We still have to like finalize the stuff which we want, and it's definitely 100% what Marius and me like. And yeah, I can't wait to share everything like in detail. So I'm heading out to my appointment with William Fan, the other designer for the outfit for his show. And I quickly wanted to show you my look. I'm wearing this cos wool skirt. I love the length. Then this long sleever by my friend Franklin. It's really cool, asymmetric collar. And then with it, the short arcade jacket and a Varm scarf, which is a sustainable brand I can totally recommend. Also from a friend of mine. God, my friends are so talented. Yeah, and then I'm heading off. Going for all black because that's all I can do in winter. All I want to do. Yep, don't think I like these. So yeah, I'm really excited to see what William has in store for me and what kind of looks I am going to put on. But I'll definitely show you what's going to be planned to wear. So I just came back from the fitting with William, and I didn't know that he has such a cute gift shop where you can buy little gifts or like pieces for your home. He has some vintage stuff, and I took these cute glasses with me because ours are broken mostly. And yeah, if you can see, they're a bit crooked, and that's what I liked about them. They have like a different form, which makes them kind of special. And I'm adding them to my glass collection because I love unique and different glasses. I'm finally done with editing December and January. I had to edit them together because I realized in December I did absolutely no vlogging, and I absolutely also didn't do anything, but that's okay because I had a hectic November and October and September, so it was kind of a slowdown for me. Also, my body was giving me signs of pausing everything a little, so that's what I have been doing, is taking care of me and myself. But I feel much better. I had a doctor's appointment thanks to Alice, who got me to an expert for my psoriasis, so I feel so much better with that being dealt with and with that being like away. I don't have my symptoms anymore, which is so good for me. I don't know how I've been dealing with the psoriasis for, it's been more than, let me see, 6 years, and I've been dealing with the symptoms on a daily basis. I still cannot fathom how I did it, but now it feels so much, I feel so much relief that it's taken care of, and I feel like a brand new person, which is so good. So yeah, basically January was a mess as well, and I didn't do anything. I just stayed at home. I didn't change. I didn't see any friends. That's how it felt. And we're thinking of getting away end of February to the sun, just to get like a bit of vitamin D and tank a bit of energy before we start our year. So we're like discussing where to go, but I'm thinking it might be Mallorca and it might be Palma, just like in the city, and then maybe take a car to like explore the other side of town, or the other side of Mallorca, which we haven't done before. We've only been on one side and mainly in the south, so that would be like interesting for us to get to see. And even though it's not like hot or whatever, we just want just a different scenery. And I mean, I wouldn't even mind if it rains, but just like having a bit of a vacation mode, because I mean, the last time we were on vacation was in May, and that's almost a year ago. So I think it's time for us to like, yes, really head out and enjoy, hopefully, as a family. So fingers crossed that that works out. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and I hope that I can get into more entertaining stuff. I have so much to tackle in this apartment, and you've seen in the previous videos, like this room is just disgusting and I can't wait to finish it. So that's on my list. And tomorrow we're getting a delivery from Tilco, which is also finally a tackle on our bedroom, which I can't wait to show you guys how that will change the room and also have more storage in it too. And yeah, that's basically it. And it's February. It's Berlin Fashion Week at the moment, but this will be for the February video. I don't want to take away too much vlogging. Thank you so much for watching, and yes, I hope to see you then in the next month. Bye.